back up and running, unfortunately.
This is starting to look like an iRacing.
What y'all think about that one?
What?
Is this overtime?
Yeah, it'll probably be a green-white checkered.
How many are there?
2.
Alright, appreciate it.
Leading them.
As I just got heard from Bossman, there will be 2 attempts at this green-white checker here.
Followed by your man in the Ford Performance truck. And then that beautiful ghost truck I've been talking about all night. The one that was parked on the side of the truck.
Alright guys, whoever is the winner, if you're on the Discord, if you win the race, please go to the broadcast waiting room to get your interview for the race winner. Good luck, everybody.
That's the top 3, just so everyone's aware.
I think we're going to take a ride in the cockpit here with Josh. As they are about to go green.
Pace truck
for
is
green white
in.
checker.
Green flags back in the air. Here we go for Green flags back in the air. Here we go for overtime attempt number 1.
We see Josh holding that inside liner on that corner, holding it very, very smooth. Out to the outside on the straightaway, the classic NASCAR line out here.
Coming back for the white flag.
Coming out of the
Joshua Fox coming back to take the checkered flag. Loose Nutz Racing race 2. Joshua Fox is your winner, folks.
Followed by the second Josh Ryder.
Hey Morgan.
And Chris Melton, the man in third, who is in multiple incidences tonight that had nothing to do with him. We'll pull those 3 to the booth if possible.
I'll be up at the broadcast booth in a minute. I'll use the bathroom quick.
As we already got guys doing their celebration burnouts.
Josh Fox, your winner, folks, as he's coming to burn it down here in Kansas.
I'm gonna send you the questions
Top 3
that I
to the
ask.
broadcast.
I'm gonna send you the questions that I ask every week. I'm gonna take the winner. You can do 3rd place and 2nd place. So I'll just send you the 2nd and 3rd. Boom. There you go. We'll pull 3rd in first. Our man Chris Melton, if he's in the Discord.
I do not see him. Do we want to go ahead and knock out Josh Fox and Josh Ryder second place?
Our man, hold on real quick. Let's just do a double quick sweep. Chris Melton. Yeah, you're correct. Do we got...
You ready for second place?
Are you ready for second place? You're the one asking them the questions.
Yeah, I'm pulling it up now.
Yeah, you're correct.
Where do you send it to, Discord?
Yep, in Discord. Just do the P2 interview flow. And finishing in second place,
Here
our
we
guy,
go. Second
fourth.
place finisher, Mr. Josh Ryder.
Navy.
How's it going tonight, brother?
Josh Ryder, do you got a cup?
I do.
Alright, you stayed up front all night. What kept the truck competitors over in Long Martinville? Wait. That's wrong. Okay.
Just fill it in with Kansas, brother.
Okay, you stayed up front all night. What kept the truck competitors over a long time, Kansas?
You know, it was tough. You know, keeping it clean and keep out of trouble is the biggest thing. You know, I fell back a few times, but that dirty air was tough. You know, and somebody got, you know, and some clean air just to make it turn. But all in all, I mean, the truck was fast all night, so.
We seen the 55 there catch the wall multiple times, and just you were in the right place to be the guy to catch the guy on your nose and send him to the inside wall. So it was good to see you actually finish it out in third after being in so many incidents that had nothing to do with you.
Second.
Yeah, no, I finished second actually, but yeah, no, it was. I mean, I stayed out of the trouble for the most part, so it just that's the key to keep your truck, you know, no damage, you know, not having to go in the pit sitting there too long.
Yes, looking ahead to season 1, how confident are you in your chances to win or to place week to week?
I'm very confident in it for sure. There's a couple good drivers in here.
Alright, that is your second place winner, Josh Ryder. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
As we're gonna pull in our first place, are you ready for him?
Yep, bring him in.
He's in.
Joshua, you copy?
Yes, sir.
Oh, welcome back again, brother. Second week in a row. How you feeling?
Feeling good. Feeling good about that one, for sure.
What happened to your teammate there? Was it just got loose, or we know that you guys like to run it together? We seen you shuffled back when that incident happened, and then you were able to capitalize on it.
Yeah, I got shuffled back a little bit. They were getting runs there on the outside in the run that we were on, and I didn't really want to kill my tires too much there, but then I got frustrated because I couldn't get around them, so I kind of drove her a little hard on the outside. But then, yeah, we got the caution, and yeah, I think Forrest, I think he got a little help in turn 1.
Yeah, we seen the 99 car get into his rear end. I didn't know if he just happened to drift high or the 99 car helped him a little bit, but
yeah, I thought he had it saved because he came right up in my lane, and I kind of checked up for him because I didn't want to wreck him, continue to wreck him, and he just looks like couldn't save it enough and just ate the wall. But yeah, unfortunate for him.
Yeah, we see him in second place for points in the championship. You're obviously capitalizing. You're in first for the championship. But how did you strategize tonight? Obviously, you know you'd run out of gas if you didn't run into the pits before the stage break. Did you have anything in mind? Did you have a goal set, like I want to make it to this lap before you guys went in, or?
Yeah, we had a goal to not take tires in the first stage there because we wanted all 3 sets left at stage break. The gas situation, I mean, the cautions kept coming out, so we didn't really have to pit, and luckily we were able to make it to the end of the stage and finish strong there. And then stage break, we took our first set of tires, and I thought set ourselves up pretty good there for the long haul at the end, and then the cautions just kept coming out, and it was basically try to stay up front and stay out of the wrecks, honestly. And yeah, I think the final caution came out with 11 or 10 laps to go, and I said I might as well take the tires there, my last set, and then only one guy came down in front of me. So I at that point I felt pretty good about it, and yeah, then chaos just ensued more. So
like I said, you're obviously getting a pretty hefty gap here now that the guy in second is dropped back a little bit. He's obviously not going to be getting all the points that he should be tonight, but now that you're gaining a bigger gap. Holy shit, English is hard. Now that you're associating a bigger gap in the championship, how confident are you feeling moving into round 3?
Not too confident at Bristol, but it's definitely not our worst track, like the one after it, which is Darlington. So I'm not looking forward to the next 2 races. But I feel like we might be able to grab a couple top 5s in those tracks and try to maintain the point lead going forward. And honestly, just stay out of trouble. I know there's going to be a lot of tight racing those 2 tracks. And then you go to Talladega. I mean, so anything can happen there as well. Looking forward to the rest of the season. I'm trying to keep the truck in one piece in every race, and I think if we do that, we can maybe bring home the championship.
And obviously, you got anybody you'd like to thank before we let you go?
Shout out to Forrest and Andrew Duffield. They're always good help on the team. Shout out to you guys for putting on the broadcast, and Morgan for making all of this happen, and fun racing with everybody.
If I am correct, you guys do have a 2-week break from here, don't you?
Yes, we are
Yes.
off for 2 weeks. Second week is for next week is just a off week, and May 24th is Memorial Day. So we'll be off, and in 3 weeks we'll kick it back off in Bristol.
We were thinking about doing a fun race. Since you're race, like, I don't know, maybe the Pro 4 lights at the Daytona infield, they're something stupid. Like, you got anything in mind that'd be crazy?
I don't know if there's anything off the top of my head, but yeah, I mean, there's some good ideas out there for sure. I have to think about that.
But like I've said,
maybe a figure 8.
Yeah, that would be pretty fun. Like I said many times, congratulations on your win. This with the 2-week break, hopefully you can get a little Bristol practice in, and you can have a little bit more confidence going into round 3. But other than that, thank you for racing tonight. It was good seeing you out front all night long, and I hope you have a wonderful night.
Awesome, thank you. You guys have a good night, guys.
You too. And we have one driver in the release from Infield Care Center, so let's bring him in. It's the 55 truck, so let's see what he has to say. Ready?
Yep. Daniel, there?
Yeah.
How's it going, brother?
Alright, there we go.
Yeah.
We've seen you multiple times in the wall tonight and door banging multiple people, sending them to the infield. Was it just a rough track out there tonight? What was going on?
Well, honestly, what happened was that I would send it in there so deep, and I'd get these big old runs, and it would just get like really, really tight, and sometimes it just caused me to get like into the wall, and then I'd like overcorrect, and then I just get into people, and they just
Other than that, no. What was leading up to the night ender for you?
Yeah, so I know I was blinking a lot, to be fair. I had a good run entering turn 3 and 4, coming to that lap where I wrecked out. I had a good run. I took it 3 wide, probably way too aggressive. And then I was like, I had the run to clear them, but I guess I didn't. But I went into the apron, and by the time I came back up, I thought we were no longer 3 wide. And I was entering the corner, and I just happened to get into him just a little bit because my screen just blinked just an itty bit, and I got into him, and I don't even know what I did. I guess I flicked my wheel just a little bit, and I just hit the wall. And then I know Morgan in the 23 hit me a little bit, and that's what pretty much ended my night. But it was just an awful night all around.
Well, we hope to see you in 2 weeks at Bristol. Brother, have a great night. Thank you.
All right. Thank you.
Alright, guys.
My fucking stream cut off again.
Mine's still rolling. Well, you can just end it there. Pretty much done now. Alright, guys. Well, thanks for all of you for stopping into the YouTube and Twitch. Hope to see you all again in